Hey everyone. Um, Whoever's watching this, probably nobody. But I still have to put it out there. I got a vent. There's something that's been bugging me. I've, just like pretty much everybody. I watch YouTube. I have a channel, obviously, as you can see. Um, and I was just scrolling through, looking for some, you know, wacky stuff to watch, and I ended up coming across this Illuminati conspiracy theorist, and talking about Robin Williams being a blood sacrifice to the Illuminati. This kind of led me into curiosity about what this person also might say about other things. His name is the Vigilant Christian Mario. You could actually look him up on YouTube. Um, you know, watch it. Watch it with an open mind. But for those of you who are intelligent, for those of you who are, who know better, it's going to piss you off. He not only attacks Robin Williams being a blood sacrifice, but also Paul Walker, and that extremely pissed me off. Paul Walker, Rob Williams, they're some of my favorite actors, and I'm sad that they're no longer around, that they'll no longer be able to make movies, that their families will no longer get to be in their presence. It's sad. And that's what death is. Death is sad. The Vigilant Christian turned it into a laughingstock by saying that they were blood sacrifices to the Illuminati. I'm not going to say that I know the Illuminati, that they definitely exist, or that they don't exist. If they do exist, I don't believe that the Illuminati is going around killing people for no good reason. And if the Illuminati does exist and there's such a secret society and a secret cult or whatever, then why is everybody talking about them? Why does everybody know about them if they actually truly are a secret society? You don't, if something's secret, you don't know about it. Plain and simple. It's a secret. It's called a secret for a reason. Nobody knows about it. Nobody talks about it. But apparently, the Vigilant Christian knows everything there is to know about the Illuminati and their agenda. Well, if knowing so much about the Illuminati and their agenda, about a secret society, then that means you yourself must be a part of this secret society in order to know their secrets. Not only is he attacking actors, dead actors. I have to clarify, dead actors, beloved actors. Actors that people cried when they found out he was dead. I was shocked when I heard that Rob Williams committed suicide. I was devastated when I heard Paul Walker was in a car accident and died because of it. I devastated completely. But like I said, he just doesn't attack them. He also attacks big name companies like Apple and Monster. He's trying to say that Apple and Monster, the energy drink, that they're Satanist, and there's Illuminati symbolism and satanic symbolism in these products. For this, I say, if you don't like a product, don't fucking buy it. Don't use their products. If you don't like the product, don't use them. But at the same time, don't go around saying that they're satanic worshippers and they're all part of the Illuminati and it's all one big conspiracy to control the minds of people. The Apple, I don't like their iPhones. It's a product I don't like. But I'm not going to go around saying, well, the iPhones are satanic because there's a half-eaten apple on the phone and there's applications on it and the camera is shitty. I'm not going to say that. I don't like the iPhone for my own reasons. I think there are very, I have my opinions. That's all there is to it. And as for an energy drink, if you don't like an energy drink, don't drink it. One, they're not healthy for you to begin with. Hypocritical in saying it, because I drink them. I drink Monsters, I drink the energy drinks. They're not healthy. They're not good for you. But they get me through my day. They work, they do their job. I've ran into energy drinks that I don't like. They taste like shit. It make me feel funny, but I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, they're satanic. I don't like Red Bull. So they have Red Bulls as their mascot and imagery. So they have to be satanic because Satan is a bull-headed man-child that's colored red. So therefore, Red Bull is Illuminati. Yeah. How retarded does that sound? I don't like Red Bull. I'm not going to buy Red Bull. I'm not going to waste my money on Red Bull. There are people out there who love Red Bull, and they don't like Monster. I'm not going to get on their case. Well, Monster's better because no. It's really none of my business what another person drinks. He then goes on, this vigilant Christian goes on to attacking the media itself, movies, TV shows, media companies such as Disney and Cartoon Network, saying that Disney and Cartoon Network and movies like Chappie and Big Hero 6, they have satanic subliminal messages and the Illuminati and government and whatever. It's bullshit. I haven't seen Chappie. I haven't seen Big Hero 6. But from what I understand, they're really good movies and people enjoy them. He then goes on attacking other movies such as Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman. Those franchise of movies. Saying that Batman is the Antichrist. That he's the image of the Antichrist. And he's trying to use imageries and posters and everything to prove his point. He's trying to say that Batman is the devil because his mask has horns and he uses the images of the bat, and bat represents Satan, and one, bat doesn't represent Satan, the snake does. I don't know where he's getting a bat from. I've never read in a Bible anywhere that a bat is a symbol of Satan. But it's really weird. But the thing that pissed me off the most, the absolute most, is that he's attacking other people of his religion. He claims to be a Christian, yet he's attacking Christians. Saying, be vigilant against Satan-worshipping fake Christians on YouTube. What gives you the right to dictate who's a real Christian and who's not. If you are a Christian, then you would know that it's not you that gets to dictate who's a real Christian and who's a fake Christian. That's not your area to do that. That's God's. That's Jesus. That's their area. It's their job to judge their followers, their people. It's their job. I'm not a Christian, but I know about the Christian religion. I have Christian friends. If I don't understand something about the Christian religion, I go to them because they know more about the Christian religion than I do. Obviously. I've done my research. I was a Christian for a little while. But I'm not going to sit there and tell other people that they're not real Christians because this, that, and the other thing. All I know is that a Christian is not supposed to judge other people. And that is exactly what the vigilant Christian is doing. He then goes off calling these people he feels that are not real Christians hypocrites. Look back at yourself, buddy. You're being a hypocrite by saying that other people are hypocrites. That other members of your religion are hypocrites. Just because you don't agree with what they say. You know, I'm more open-minded. The vigilant Christian is closed and narrow-minded. He is uneducated. He knows absolutely nothing about religion. Any religion. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's Hindu or Buddhism. He doesn't even know anything about his own religion, which is sad. I've studied the major religions for 15 years. I don't have a degree, so I'm not going to put it up. But I've done my research, I've done my studies, so I know what I'm talking about. When somebody comes up to me and says, hey, this isn't right, I go back, I look at their evidence, and I say, oh, you're right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. That's what, an intelligent human being would do. Not the vigilant Christian. He's attacking not only his own religion, but other religions as well. And that pisses me off. Like I said, I'm pagan. But I'm open-minded. I'm not going to go and tell other people that just because they're Christian or because they're Muslim or because they're Hindu that they're wrong. Because they're not. There is no one wrong religion. There is no one right religion. It's a matter of the heart. What you feel to be right is right. I mean, we look at other cultures and be like, wow, they really do that? But then those same cultures are looking at us and be like, wow, they really do that? We're the most hated country in the world. Because we're idiots. We're all idiots. I'm an idiot. I'll readily admit it. At least I'm man enough to do that. But they have reasons to hate us. That's plain and simple. They hate us for their own reasons, whatever that reason may be. One religion hates another religion because they believe differently, when they should be looking at what they have in similar. Not the Christian vigilant, or the vigilant Christian. I'm calling him out. He's a fake Christian. He's the one, the wolf in sheep clothing, as he likes to put it. And he talks about subjects that aren't even Christian. He talks about energy vampires or psychic vampires. That was a product coined by Anton LaVey. And Anton LaVey was the creator of Satanism, modern day Satanism. And in reading his text and his literatures and watching his videos and everything, his speeches, I can tell you right now, I would rather I'd rather be his friend than the vigilant Christian's friend. To be completely and totally honest. I mean, the vigilant Christian, he tells people to do their research about all these Illuminati killings and all these conspiracy theories that he has. And I honestly don't believe that he's done his own research. You know, he's attacking media, he's attacking government, he's attacking actors, he's attacking big names, he's attacking religion, and that I can't deal with. I can't deal with somebody attacking religion. Any religion. I don't care what religion it is. It's your belief, not mine, yours. Don't push your beliefs on somebody else. Don't make it seem like everybody else who doesn't believe the way you believe is a bad, horrible person. Not everybody is a bad, horrible person. Not everybody's good, but not everybody's bad. This vigilant Christian person, he needs to do his research. He needs to take his own advice and do his own research. Throughout my 15 years of studying religion, I have found the good and the bad in every religion, including my own. I'm just more comfortable with my religion than any other religion that's out there. Everything has their goods, everything has their bads. It's called balance. And this guy just doesn't get it. He's a complete and total idiot. He needs to do his own research, his unbiased research, I should say. And by unbiased, I mean don't just go to a Christian and ask about paganism, because a lot of Christians were raised Christian since birth. And the only thing that they hear about paganism is what's in the Bible. They don't actually go out and find out for themselves what it's about. Now, I'm not saying to go practice the religion. I'm not saying, you know, you have to be of a particular religion in order to know about the religion. I'm not Muslim, but I know some things about Islam, because I talk to the people who know about Islam. You know, I've read books by Islamic authors. I've read books by Christian authors, by Jewish authors about their religion. Because that's where you need to get your information from, is the source. Not a secondhand source that, you know, has nothing but negative things to say about any given subject. You need to study the religion objectively. You can't go in with a closed mind saying, you know, paganism's nothing but a bunch of pedophiles, sodomists, homosexuals that sacrifice babies and, you know, have sex orgies. That's not paganism. It's not. Ooh, pardon me. But, I mean, it's just like that scandal that happened a few years ago with the Catholic Church. People were saying that Catholic priests were molesting little boys. Just because one does it doesn't mean that they all do it. The religions have their bad apples. And the vigilant Christian is a bad apple. But as an open-minded person, I realize that. I'm not talking down to the whole Christian community. You know, I know a lot of Christians, and these Christians are good people. You know, they've helped me, I've helped them. It's how the world works. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. it's called respect. This vigilant Christian has absolutely no respect for anybody else but himself. He's probably some 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement living off of Social Security. And his mom's Social Security. That's probably what he is. He's not a hard-working American like a lot of people that are watching this right now. I'm taking time out of my day. Taking time away from my daughter to make this movie because he pissed me off so bad. I'm just glad I don't have work today, so I can do this. The vigilant Christian probably doesn't even have a job. He's an idiot. Talking about all this stuff that he doesn't even know about. He needs to get his head out of his ass. He needs to get up and do his unbiased research and stop trying to blame everything on a supposed secret society that may or may not exist just for the purpose of trying to rally people to his cause. He actually has, in his description, I shit you not, a link to his PayPal account if you want to donate to him. I'm pretty sure he's using that money for other things than research because his research is spotty at best. I could do that too. Hey, you guys like my show? Why don't you pay me some money? Why don't you give me some money? I'm not going to do that. This is YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not going to get money off of this. YouTube is for entertainment. And I've done research on YouTube too about, how to tie knots. I want to learn how to tie knots. Thought it was interesting. I go on YouTube to watch my music. To watch music videos. To, watch TV shows that I can't find on Netflix or Hulu. That's what YouTube's supposed to be. Not cutting down people. I'm being hypocritical myself right now by saying it, but pardon me. I'm being hypocritical by saying that that YouTube's not meant to be cutting down people, but I have to cut this guy down. I have to put him in his place. I have to make people realize that this guy, this vigilant Christian, and I want to keep repeating his name. I want people to know about him. I actually want you guys to go and watch some of his videos. You don't have to watch all of them, just some of them. I watched them for about 5 hours, and the more I watched, the more pissed off I got. I shouldn't have done it. I put myself in the situation. I only have myself to blame, but it pissed me off. And if you are intelligent, and if you are open-minded, and if you hate bigots as much as I do, and just stupid bullshit, then you're going to get pissed off with these videos too. And to those people who, actually believe the shit that he's talking about, the shit that he's saying, if you actually believe that and back him up, you're just as fucking idiotic as he is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You guys are all morons. Whoever believes this guy, whoever supports this guy, you're all morons. Your opinions don't matter anymore. I have absolutely no respect for the vigilant Christian or any of his subscribers. Anybody who defends him, I have no respect for you. Granted, I'm just one guy, but you know what? Like-minded people who believe the same way as I do are going to agree with me. And that's going to be millions. I can guarantee it. You're all idiots, and you don't deserve to say anything. Plain and simple. You don't. But I can't stop you. This is America. We're a free people. We're free to say whatever we want. But when you go around and degrade and disrespect other people, you're not an American. You're an asshole. You're just a simple asshole using your religion to justify your actions and to hurt people. That's not right. That's not what religion is about. Religion is about helping people, about understanding people, about doing what's right. Using your religion to hurt people is not right. You're not a true practicer of your religion. You're not. You're just an asshole trying to make a name for yourself for no damn reason, for no other reason than just to say, I did it. This is me doing something that's absolutely retarded and people are falling for it. Talking about cults, you're the leader of a cult, Vigilant Christian. You are a cultist. And your followers, your subscribers, they're your blind sheep that you're going to lead off of a cliff. I'm going to say this. I am not Christian. I am pagan, and I feel sorry for the people who are being led astray by this Vigilant Christian. Good Christians don't judge. And the Vigilant Christian is providing judgmental behavior in other Christians. And by doing that, he's leading them all to hell. And from what I know about the Christian religion, hell is not a good place to go. So, for those of you who believe him, I'm letting you know right now, you're being led astray. You're being led off of the path that you're supposed to be taking. And I'm sorry for you. I really am. I wish you all the best of luck, but you're not going to the place you want to go. By being this judgmental towards other people, by believing in these conspiracies that he's sprouting, by not doing your research that you're supposed to be doing. If you don't know anything about a situation, if you don't know anything about anything, don't talk about it. Just don't. You have no rightful opinion about the situation. People who are uneducated should not talk about a subject or peoples that they don't understand. I'm not going to sit there and tell you how to fix a car because I don't know how to fix a car. You call me up and say, hey, Mad Witch, my car broke down. I'll be like, well, you better call a mechanic because I don't know shit. I'm not going to say, oh, well, it's probably the thingamabobber in the diggery-doo that does the up and down thing. I don't know nothing about cars. I'll sound retarded if I try to tell you how to fix your car. And that's exactly how the Vigilant Christian sounds when he's talking about how to be a Christian and how to do your research and how to do this and how to do that. That's exactly what you sound like. You sound like me trying to explain how to fix a car. Stop. And if this video offends anybody, I can tell you right now, I honestly don't care. If you're one of those followers of the Vigilant Christian and this offends you, please put fuel on my fire. I would love to do this. I would love to this just to keep going, just so I can prove to each and every one of you that you're all idiots. So please, leave a comment down below saying how much of an idiot I am. How much how stupid I am, how much of an asshole I am towards the vigilant Christian. Please, I beg you to do this. Troll me. And you know what? You're just going to be on my next video. Plain and simple. Every last one of you. And to those of you who agree with me, you know, after you watch the videos, obviously, I mean, if you don't know who the vigilant Christian is, you know, go watch his videos. He's on YouTube. He's got a lot of them. Like I said, I watched about 5 hours of his bullshit. So if you watch this video first and then go watch the vigilant Christian, come back to this video. Let me know what you think. If you agree with me, just say, hey, I agree. You know, you guys, I mean, if you guys really want, you know, I'll talk to you directly. I'll make another video, or I'll put in the description my email address if you want to talk to me directly. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any social media. I don't believe in social media. Just a little too much drama for me. Or if you just want to talk on YouTube, if you're comfortable talking on YouTube, I will talk to you on YouTube or Google+. But otherwise, I've said my thing. Actually, no, I didn't. One more thing. Anybody who's watching this, if you have any other videos that you believe that I would get pissed off at, the main topics that I want to address are people who attack religions and ways of life, lifestyles. People who are bashing, you know, anything. Homosexuals. I absolutely cannot stand it. I cannot stand people bashing homosexuals. But if you know of anybody who does this, I want to put them out. I want to put them out on Front Street on blast right away. So please leave it just in your comments if you know of anybody who's like the vigilant Christian. Please send me a link to their videos, to their channels, whatever, so I can take a look at it. This video here is just my declaration of war on these type of people. I know it's selfish, it's childish. I understand that, and I'm sorry if I come off that way, but I honestly cannot tolerate this anymore. But yeah, my next video I will actually try to break down the vigilant Christians videos and tell you everything that's wrong with them. It's not going to be a very good video. I'm going to have to use a couple devices to do it. I'm doing this video off of my tablet right now. By breaking down his videos, I will be using my cell phone, so you might have to, you know, I'll try to get it to where it doesn't glare as much. But within the next couple of weeks, it's not going to be every day. I'm not going to be doing this often. I got a life. I have things to do. I have responsibilities. So don't expect everything every week or every day or every hour on the hour. I just don't have the time to do that. I'm sorry, I don't. But I will check up on comments and everything. And no guarantees, but within the next couple of weeks, I will break down the Vigilant Christians videos and show you exactly what's wrong with them. Sorry about my rambling. It's been 35 minutes, and I'll just leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and thanks for holding in there for the 35 minutes.